back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. We just gained an ally who has the elixir, and he wants the treasure, but in order for us to do that, we must prove ourselves in battle. So now, we prove ourselves. So let's go. We're facing a trio of mad plants. What do we do here? In a situation like this, we got an axe. Let's chop these bitches down. Oh, of course they're weak against some axe attacks, of course. Oh, man. 9 more to go. Hey! Not much to really go on. We have 7 more to go. More of the same. Oh, thanks, man. I was about to use that. Well, I got no more heal potion. Dude, seriously. Come on now. Six more. Mat plants. And they're weak against axe because axes and trees, they don't get along. 5 more. You gotta be kidding me, right? A full Nelson. Branches, yes. Full Nelsons, no. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, 9x doesn't really work so well, does it? Ninja stars and axes. They go... Two great tastes that just don't go together. Truly, there are only 2 more. Just 2 more. Same as before. And we get the strike first. and clean them out. We won 54 experience and nothing else. So as you can see, after we cleared that out, we go to the next one. This time we face 2 poison toads and 1 mad plant. Strong, but not too strong enough against a poison attack. And we gain a level. Of course, you know, the better your levels are, the more efficient you'll be in battle with more and more enemies being more fearsome than the last. And, well, that's right. They go down very quickly. I'm still not seeing why people hate this game. And they say, oh, this game's too easy. Oh, this game doesn't provide a challenge. Well, consider this. What if there was a game that basically kicked your ass from the get-go, and then you have the nerve to say, oh, I don't like it because it kicked my ass. You say, well, how far did you get? Oh, when I first started, the very first boss kicked my ass. See, you're kidding me. As in the first boss. The first boss, which was the Behemoth, that kicked your ass in Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. What level were you? On level 1? Yeah, okay. You're saying that somebody who basically kicked your ass and you were at level 1. Yeah, that's just saying something. That's just saying something stupid. Like I said before, I'm not seeing it, man. And the last one. What about me? Oh, you asshole. What about me? Yeah, you better heal me, son of a bitch. Sorry about that. We win a charm after all that. So as you can see, we have ourselves steel armor and a charm. As you can see, Tristram has a moon helm and a black robe, which makes him impervious to poison and fire, or halves it. So we have pretty much cleared out the areas surrounding the battlefield surrounding the first part of the world, namely Foresta. Well, we get some cure potions. And of course, Kaylee is... Yeah, that would have been funny, right? If every bed could heal you in the Final Fantasy world, and this will be on top of the fact that every cornerstone of the Final Fantasy world knows it's 3 a.m. somewhere in the world. You know, if it doesn't seem to work out, I can always switch over to my lesser known, well, my lesser known emulator. So I'm going to save here, like so. And we're going to take out the first dungeon of the game, Bone Dungeon. As you can see, Bone Dungeon is nothing to laugh at. You can't jump here. You can try to take on the monsters in this cave. And what do you know? We're facing basilisks and poison toads. Just like we did in the previous battles in the battlefields. So, I gained a level out of that. One battle. You're kidding, right? I really can't customize anything, huh? Well, let's take out this first room of enemies. The axe really does its thing. The axe really does its thing when in combat. Facing sandworms now, new enemy. And they're weak against axe. So we're facing basilisks even more. And they really don't see it coming. That's how I like my battles sometimes. I like them short and sweet and to the point. And here we have found ninja stores. 10 ninja stores to be exact. And we're just taking these basilisks out like they're nothing. Which they are nothing. Basilisk. Even more basilisks. Which I can't see why more and more fights are like this. No, they have to be more and more drawn out. We're facing 2 poison toads and a basilisk. As you can see, these enemies are nothing more than pushovers. Oh, you'll live. One sandworm. Just knocking everybody out on our shit list. As you can see, well, there ain't much to tell you except that they're actually getting their asses handed to them. See, it was the other way around. But as you see, this game isn't bad. You know, this game, it really isn't bad. I mean, I see nothing wrong with an easy feel kind of role-playing game. I mean, I see nothing wrong with this. I mean, why hate on a game like this, you know? So let's see. We're in B1 of Bone Dungeon, and I'm actually surprised we actually got this far. So we go through the left side and up here. And let's see what develops when we go up here. The door is sealed shut. Well, here goes. Watch this. Aren't these something? I'll sell you some cheap. How about 50 for 30 gold pieces? That works. So we learn how to use a bomb. Now the bombs will be effective for later areas in which we couldn't get through with neither axe nor sword. And as we continue further, we're facing new enemies. New enemies like the Rock. And the Rock says, "You fall." Of course, I can't see why we have to take on more enemies like skeletons and rocks. Yeah, it must be hardcore because I'm not giving a damn about spells right now. I'm getting ahead in life, you see. That's right, I'm getting ahead in life because I'm throwing caution to the wind. Real simple, real easy. But as you can see, we need to use the bomb here. And get rid of this rock in the way. And as you can see, we gain very little, but so much. And we find some ninja stars here. And no, you can't jump over enemies. I wish that would have been a nice concept when you were jumping, but you can't. So we take on the sandworms, which are weak against axes. Mainly because I think an axe can just knock that son of a bitch out in just one hit. Now this time I don't really have to clean out everything in this dungeon. Although it'd be nice for extra experience. First it was confusion. No, first it was poison, now confusion. So now we go down here to B2. And of course, why don't we go after that lovely looking treasure there? And we're facing a Gorgon. So easily falls before us. And we find some more explosions. 10 to be precise. And we move up, like so. And take care of these. And take care of these skeletons like so. Because these skeletons have no life. Now we switch to our bombs, lay one down. And after which, you may have missed that, but you haven't missed this. Let's see, I don't want to use up all my bombs, so let's switch to my axe. And with that, we take out the skeleton with minimal effort And in this we have Ninja Stars. Of course, we can't go through the quicksand, so we must fight our way through the quicksand. Well, actually, we find our way around the quicksand. Dude, seriously, you didn't have to do that, man. Now, usually when this happens, like, I have an ally that is in need of status treatment, and I'm in a dungeon where I can hardly find anything of the sort. I'm fighting through it. Okay, well maybe not. But when that happens, and often does, you have life. And right now I don't care about your emails. Thank you. Go away. Right now your emails are not so important to me. Unless if it is from YouTube. Take two. Now the good thing is, you don't have to fight this. You don't have to fight the same 3 enemies you did before. You just fight that one enemy that nearly killed you. So we bomb that, and after that, we take on the Minotaur zombie. Now, if you have learned anything from Final Fantasy, you should know that Holy kills undead. And if that doesn't work, well, if that does not work, which will most likely not, we're going down further into the Bone Dungeon. If that doesn't work, then you're pretty much screwed. But upon normal circumstances, 40 undead, why are you hitting, and why are you hitting other? Stop hitting yourself, please. Now, as you can see, your strongest weapon here is the bombs. Or are the bombs. You know what? We set us up the bomb. Thank you. So, whatever that doesn't help, that helps. So we bomb that open. Go through here. And in here we have seeds. Now what these seeds do, so I believe the seeds actually bring your magic back up to max, I believe. It's been a while, so you're gonna have to forgive me if I don't remember everything off the top of my head. Oh man. Okay. I know the joke, but hold on. There we go. We have just gotten ourselves more experience. So, when I come back, we shall continue more of the Bone Dungeon as Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest continues.